Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the future of Berachain, BERA, and what its price might look like in the coming years. Now, remember, I'm not a financial advisor, and this isn't financial advice. This is just me, looking at the numbers, the potential, and trying to make an educated guess about where things could go. So buckle up, because predicting crypto prices is a wild ride. We're gonna break down the years, look at the factors at play, and see if we can't get a sense of what the future might hold for BERA. Alright, 2025. This is where things start to get interesting. The crypto market is known for its cycles, and if history repeats itself, we could be looking at a pretty bullish year. Now, assuming BERA survives the bear market, and that's a big if, because not all cryptos do, this could be the time it starts to gain some serious traction. We're talking about wider adoption, more developers building on the blockchain, and a growing community. These are the fundamentals that drive long-term value, but, and this is a big but, it's not just about the tech. The overall market sentiment matters too. If we're in a risk-on environment where investors are feeling confident, well, that could push BERA's price way up. However, any unexpected regulatory changes or major security breaches could have the opposite effect. Remember, volatility is part of the game with crypto. So for 2025, I'm cautiously optimistic. If BERA plays its cards right, we could see some significant price appreciation. But it's all about managing those expectations and understanding the risks involved. Fast forward to 2026. If 2025 lays the groundwork, 2026 is all about building on that momentum. This is where we could see some major partnerships come into play. Think big names, established companies, maybe even some governments getting involved in the blockchain space. These partnerships aren't just about hype, though they definitely bring that. They're about real-world use cases, about integrating BERA into existing systems and making it accessible to the masses. And that's what ultimately drives adoption and, you guessed it, price. Now, another thing to consider is the development roadmap. What upgrades, what new features are in the pipeline for BERA? Are they solving real-world problems? Are they making the blockchain faster, more scalable, more secure? These are the questions investors will be asking, and the answers will determine how much they're willing to pay for BERA. Overall, 2026 has the potential to be a very good year for BERA, but again, it's all about execution. The team behind BERA needs to deliver on their promises, and the market needs to respond favorably. 2027, in my opinion, is where things could get really exciting. We're talking about the mainstream adoption of blockchain technology, not just by individuals but by businesses, organizations, even governments. And if BERA has positioned itself correctly, it could be a major player in this new landscape. Imagine a world where BERA is used for supply chain management, voting systems, digital identity, you name it. This kind of widespread adoption would be a game changer, and it would undoubtedly send the price of BERA through the roof. But, and I know I sound like a broken record here, it's not guaranteed. The competition in the crypto space is fierce, and there will be other blockchains vying for that same market share. That's why it's crucial for BERA to stay ahead of the curve, to constantly innovate, and to build a strong, loyal community around its platform. So, 2027 is a make-or-break year in my book. If BERA can achieve mass adoption, the sky's the limit. But if it falls behind, it could easily get lost in the shuffle. Okay, 2028. By this point, the crypto market will have matured even further. We're talking about institutional investors, big money pouring into the space, and they're not just looking for quick gains, they're looking for long-term, sustainable projects. If BERA has established itself as a leader in the blockchain space, it could attract a significant amount of this institutional investment, driving the price even higher. But here's the thing, with great success comes great scrutiny. Regulators will be watching closely, and any missteps by BERA, whether it's security vulnerabilities or ethical concerns, could have a major impact on its price. Transparency and accountability will be more important than ever. This is also the year where we'll see if the hype surrounding BERA is justified. Can it live up to the expectations? Can it handle the increased demand? These are the questions that will determine whether BERA continues its upward trajectory or faces a correction. 2029, folks, we're talking long-term vision now. The crypto landscape might look drastically different than it does today. New technologies will emerge, challenging the status quo. BERA needs to constantly adapt, evolve, and innovate to stay ahead of the game. This means investing in research and development, fostering a strong developer community, and remaining flexible enough to pivot when necessary. It's also about building a brand that people trust. Think Apple or Tesla in the tech world. BERA needs to become synonymous with reliability, security, and innovation. This kind of brand recognition will be invaluable as we move towards a more decentralized future. This is also the year where the real-world impact of blockchain technology will become undeniable. We're talking about solutions for climate change, poverty, access to education, and more. If BERA can be a part of those solutions, its value will reach far beyond just a number on a screen. 2030. The future is here. By this point, blockchain technology will be deeply integrated into our lives. The question is, will BERA be leading the charge? If it has successfully navigated the challenges and capitalized on the opportunities, BERA could be a dominant force in this decentralized world. We're talking about a future where BERA is used for everything from financial transactions to data storage to governance. But let's be real, predicting the future is a fool's game. There will be unforeseen challenges, black swan events, and new innovations that could completely disrupt the market. The key for BERA is to remain adaptable, resilient, and always focused on its long-term vision. The price in 2030? Your guess is as good as mine. It could be astronomical, or it could be non-existent. But honestly, the price is just a reflection of the value that BERA provides. If it continues to solve real-world problems, empower individuals, and drive innovation, the price will take care of itself. So, there you have it, my best attempt at predicting the future of BERA. Remember, this is just speculation based on the information we have today. The crypto market is incredibly unpredictable and anything can happen. But that's also what makes it so exciting. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more crypto insights. See you in the next video.